Alright, hey guys, this is Gurjot Matthew, and I'm taking Women's Leisure course, section 3202. So, my leisure activity was yoga, and I've done 2 sessions of it so far. It's like a pretty interesting activity. The first time I tried it, so I kind of split it between my likes and my dislikes. The likes were I got really flexible after, one session, like 30 minutes, you can easily just kind of feel like in your knees, your back feels stretched out and your body just feels at ease. Well, that's one benefit. The next benefit is that you feel a lot more calmer. See, yoga is kind of like an exercise that is like a physical exercise and it's a mental exercise. So it leaves you totally body and mind calmer. Why I like the fact that I was more flexible is because when I go like to my temple for religious prayers, we have to kind of sit down with crisscross legs, and it's really hard for me to do that. So just flexibility will kind of helps me out sitting down. Dislikes on the activity is just I think besides the obvious, if you never try anything, if you try something new, it's always going to feel awkward doing something. So, I definitely wasn't a pro by any means or an expert. So some of the positions it was hard to do, and I kept on messing up, which, any time when you mess up kind of leads to frustration. But yeah, so my expectations going into it, I definitely feel like, yoga was what it kind of matched out to be. Like it's not definitely it's like I thought it was gonna be a boring activity. It sometimes does feel like it. Like for the first 10-12 minutes you'll be looking around the classroom just like what is everybody else doing, and like your kind of mind is somewhere else when you're trying to do the positions. It's not like, you're constantly moving or something. Thing is with yoga you have to kind of stand still and part of this or like be in a position for a little bit of time. So one of the requirements for this video was to show you like a position or how of what we did. So was just let me just put my iPhone right over here and I'll show you one position I learned in class. Okay. Alright, hopefully you guys can see me. So what you do is you put your hands together and then you pull one of your legs up and then just try to balance. So we did this for the first 5 minutes. It's pretty easy to kind of do this one, but when it gets hard is when you close your eyes, and this is when the whole mental aspect goes into it. As you can see, it's not that easy when you close your eyes. So what the yoga instructor was saying is that your mind is unbalanced when when you're not able to like balance while closing your eyes. So there were some activities that were fun. There were some activities or positions that were boring. But overall, I think, I kind of liked it rather than not liking it. So that's my overall experience of it. And then until I see you guys next time, I appreciate it. Thanks.